If you're a young rugby player and you get run over or bumped off in tackles, this could be the reason why. So last week, I had a coaching session with a player. He was strong, fast, powerful, but he struggled to bend back and hinge back and then extend through. So what he was doing then, when he was making his tackles, he was just relying on his momentum into the hits to bring the attacker down. What he missed out on then is his ability to use the power in his legs to hinge back and then boom, drive through just before he made contact. So this is the exercises I did with him just before we started for him to get used to this, and by the end of the session he was so much better. So the first exercise is, you can do this in your house now. It's called a glute bridge. So you're going to put your shoulders on a sofa or a bench, then you are going to drive your feet into the floor. As you drive your feet into the floor, you're going to keep your chin tucked in as well. You're just going to go up and squeeze your bum. I see a lot of this as well, so keep your rib cage down. You should be able to see a flat line there, and then you're going to go back down, control. Slow down without touching your bum on the floor. Slow down and then drive up quickly. Slow down, drive up. Squeezing that bum down and drive up, okay? That was the first exercise we did. And then what we did after that then is we split stance, we pushed his hips back, slight little bend in your knee, and then from here we're going to hold 3, 2, 1, and then when he is ready, we're just going to jump up as high as he can, okay? So it's just bend, drive, bringing those hips through, not overextending, but bringing them through, introducing that. And then the next exercise then was doing that on a bag. So we had this bag, he would split stance again, he would drop his height, ready to make a tackle, and when I said go, boom, he would explode and make a hit on this bag. Those are the type of exercises we do every week in our RTA squad in my online rugby academy. Players are getting better and better, are transferring their power through tackles, they're building confidence. So if you are one of those players that needs help, wants my weekly feedback, wants to follow plans to help level up their game, click the link in our bio now, join the squad and work with me every week.